Well, hey everybody, welcome back down the wormhole, and today we are having a blast. We got inspired by a wonderful gift that we got from Aquascape Room Canada. We will definitely put some links down below and a coupon code, but we got this gorgeous plant here and we decided we had to upgrade this guy's tank here. So we went and got a 5-gallon from downstairs and decided to get busy. We just took it outside. It was so dusty and dirty. It's been sitting downstairs for a while, so we gave it a good hose off. It's been so dry, so I had a good excuse to also water some of my very dry bushes out the front. I love having some opportunity out there and enjoyed having some free time. I was lucky and it fit perfectly in the little space between Casey and with the other two tanks beside it. So this was yay moment for me. So first we went to the dollar store, grabbed a bunch of rocks. Casey really enjoyed having me in here running around and doing just a little bit of extra work this week in the fish room as well, I'm sure. Back to the buckets though. Next thing, we replaced that old light with some fun little lights my hubby found for me. They're just some little LEDs that we had to kind of put together. It has one very long cord, a power switch, and you can hook 3 of these little LEDs up to the light. So I've got this hooked up to the snake, so now I've got this as well. Time for some prime and a couple of twist ties to get the lights hooked up and rigged on. For this one, I decided to go with a slightly different filter. This one is more of a power filter where I put a bubble filter in the other 5-gallon tank just to see what would happen. So here we got the plant out of that tank and we have now moved it into its own tank, the one that I got for this setup. It looks just amazing in here. I can't wait to clean up the glass and see how we do. I've got the light hooked up just on the top here. I've put it right over this plant to give a nice shady area on the other side of the tank, which I know my betta will love. I have to put a plant pot because I have one of these in all of the little betta tanks. Awesome little caves and a lot of fun. But for now, I gotta go to bed. So here we go. This is the final design. Here's the betta that went in there. This is one of my oldest guys. I may actually swap him out for the other one depending on how he likes the current in here, just because he is one of my older bettas and has long fins. The guy next door is a shorter fin and a little bit younger as well. He seems to be adapting very good to the tank, and I did add an extra cave just to make sure that he can get out of the current if he does get tired. The plants are looking good. His neighbor can just see underneath the divider there to make sure that they can get a little bit of extra exercise if needed, but can also hide if they don't want to flare at each other. The plants in the far side, everything matches good. The background, I had just enough to make sure that it matched with this one. And we're just gonna keep going, upgrading and having fun and enjoy adding plants and making things just a little bit more natural and special for my bettas. Most of these guys I've bred myself and I'm just trying to make it a little bit less work. I was finding that all the individual jars were becoming just a little bit much, and this should help me move forward in my hobby. See you next time.